I'm not on Korir. I wish to add my voice on the issue that has been thrown on a flesh for several years. This is the issue concerning the Mau evasion. Today I'll not address Natambea or Tobiko. I'll be addressing the President and his deputy, William Ruto. During the heat of 2017 campaigns, you people got campaign in Mau. You build schools in Mau. You promise heaven and earth in Mau. While you are now watching our people being helplessly evicted by the government that voted for you.
My name is Kiprotich Peter. I'm also a resident here in Bomet. And we are concerned with the eviction that is looming in Mau. And we want to caution our leaders from South Rift from diverting the attention of Mau issue, taking the Mau issue on a right. We want to see these leaders acting, not a matter of going to funerals to address the mourners about the Mau issue. Recently we saw as a Kericho senator in Belkutempi just going around Kericho during the funerals talking about Mau issue. And we want to tell them that you don't solve Mau issues in funeral. You solve Mau issues with the president and the government. Because when we see our children are suffering there, those are the future great people of this country. But when you let them suffer, how are you feeling also? Because you have got children. Where are we heading? Is this government aware that the people in Mau are the future of this country? Are the leaders from South Rift knows it's the future of this country lies on them? It depends on how they are going to take this country. It's raining now. People don't have shelters there. They have been evicted there. And you can still find these leaders walking around here and there just trying to solve this issue. But I want to tell them you will not solve this issue in funerals. You will not solve these issues in church fundraisings. We need action. And we want to ask them, we need action. Kindly, if it's possible, look for president. It's somebody who is reachable to you because we elected you to deal on public issues actually that all of us might not be able to meet the president, but you as the elected leaders, you are able to meet the president. You are in the government, but we are surprised what's happening here. We were thinking that we are in government, but unfortunately, I think we are not in government since we are suffering. People who voted out this government, we voted in, but the people who voted out the government, which are here now, are the ones benefiting from the government. So we want to ask them, which government are we in now? When we are being frustrated by the government we voted in. So we are requesting you elected leaders, can you walk? And we want to see these things happen. If these people are saying people should come out of Mau, I agree. People should come out of that area, but should be resettled. And by the way, those people have got titles signed by the government of Kenya. So we want to see these people being resettled. We are not happy at all. And we want to tell this government we are not happy with how you treat our people. We are not happy. President Uhuru Kenyatta, we are not happy. William Ruto, we are not happy. So do something. You had also said that you are the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. But at times, even when there is a family issue, you have to put down the Deputy President and solve the issue.
In 2008, William Ruto, who was the then Minister for Agriculture, accused the then Prime Minister Raila Odinga that he was the one who evicted our people out of Mau Trustland. As we speak now, our own William Samoei Ruto is the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. He is the second in command, while our people are suffering. Pregnant mothers have been driven to the cold. Innocent children are now sleeping in the cold. People with disabilities are suffering in the cold. Innocent children are no longer going to school. How can we achieve the education for all that was started by President Kibaki. Yet you are denying our children access to education. Let me remind you, Deputy President William Ruto, the issue of Mau sent Raila Odinga to political oblivion. And if you will not provide a lasting solution as the Deputy President, you are the second person to face the political nemesis. I want to remind our leaders who have been camping in Kipra, campaigning for one Marika, and those who have been going around talking about PPI, to stop it and come and save our people in Mau.
Since this thing has been brought in a way like it's a political tool, but I want to also ask the Deputy President that if you don't make sure that these people got where to settle, I'm reminding you that 2022 is approaching and we will not spare you. We will not spare you. I'm telling you on behalf of the youth that we will not spare you. Come 2022, you will retire politically whether you like it or not.
Deputy President and the President, history will charge you people so harshly if you fail to provide the lasting solution in the Mau issue.
On the side of the Deputy President again, we have seen him spending much time, Karen and Kiprotich campaigning for the one Marika, and we know even Marika how he does his campaigns. But we want to also remind the Deputy President that people in Mau are people who need assistance more than Marika. Marika is a millionaire. People living in Mau are not millionaires. They are just ordinary citizens. Actually, these people need assistance more than what Marika deserves. True. And I want to tell you that if you will settle these people living in Mau, these are the people with problems. Marika have no problems. He's living in a very good house. He has his children going to school using the these expensive vehicles. Yeah. But people living in Mau, they are actually on a deathbed. I want to remind you, Deputy President, can you solve that issue? Solve that issue before it harms you.